everybody, how you doing? So I'm over here, I'm prepping one of my family's favorite meals, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna come live, I'm gonna film this because I wanna show you how to make this. It is a delicious dish called chicken Cubano. It comes from Skinnytaste.com, one of my favorite websites besides Pampered Chef for recipes. So this is seriously one of our favorite dishes. If you love pickles, you will love this meal. Let me tell you how my family loves pickles. So, you know, I have these pickles here, the thin stackers. These are great on sandwiches, on burgers. But like, we go through this like crazy. The big fat pickles, I love these. They're so good. So I wanted to show you how I prep this meal. First of all, I used one of our glass snap tight, seal tight containers to do my marinating. This is amazing, not only for marinating, and this is what I love about it. I have the pickle juice in here and I want to make sure everything gets it. Nothing is leaking out. Yes, my chicken has been marinating in pickle juice. I'm telling you, it is amazing. So, Pokey, stop crying. She wants pickles. I'm not even joking, the dog's love pickles too. Oh no, she probably wants the cheese. Anyway, so this has been marinating in pickle juice, and you're gonna take, and you want thin chicken breasts to put in the pickle juice. And then we are going to be rolling them up in some thin sliced pickles, in some ham, in some cheese, and then rolling it. I do a mix of panko and breadcrumbs, and then you bake it. It is absolutely delicious, kind of like a, I don't know, like a Cuban, only in chicken. It's delicious, and it's low in fat too. But here was my dilemma. I have a ton of chicken because I always make extra so we could have leftovers, but the kids usually have at least 2 pieces. I realized I didn't have a bunch of my thin sliced pickles. Okay, we were running out. So, aha, I said to myself, this is why I love my Pampered Chef tools. I'm going to take one of my big pickles from this big pickle jar. These are wonderful. I'm gonna just stick my hand right in there. That's right. And I'm going to use my simple slicer to slice it thin. Genius, right? I was wondering maybe if I could use my quick slice, but I don't know, I just thought of this. Now I always yell at everybody, I tell them to use the safety guard. Now if you cannot fit it in this circle, which this will not fit in the circle, I want you to use this. Again, I don't know how stable this is gonna be. I might be better off doing it by hand and not going all the way to the bottom. We're gonna try. If I cut myself on camera, I don't know, somebody come over to help stitch me up. So we're gonna try it first with this. Yeah, I don't feel like this is stable. I'm gonna do it by hand. We're gonna be very careful. Look. Oh my God, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So here's what I have, guys. Does it not look any different than this one? This is amazing. I'm so happy right now. Seriously, I don't even know if I'm gonna be buying the stackers anymore. It doesn't get better than that. Look at that, same exact thing. That's exactly what I needed for my chicken. So I love this. So you saw the strips that I just made now? You could do that with eggplant, with zucchini, and you can do lower fat things like a zucchini or an eggplant, like a veggie lasagna, and get rid of the noodles. I know a lot of you are doing low carb. I know a lot of you are doing keto. This is absolutely amazing. And what I love about it is you do have this lock feature. So now look, guys, I'm not gonna cut my finger on it if I leave it in the drawer. But also you have 1, 2, and 3 settings. So you can adjust the settings to the thickness or the thinness that you wanted. On this, I did do a 3. But if I said, it's a little too thick, I probably would have went down to a 2 and went a little bit thinner because you want to be able to roll it up and not have the chicken be too bulky. So this is a simple slicer, simply slicing. It is truly amazing. Love it, love it, love it. You know what? Let me try it out on the quick slice and just show you what it looks like with the quick slice. I don't know, I'm doing this for the first time. I have used the quick slice. See, it's gonna make a little bit smaller pieces, but I have used the quick slice to do, I think I showed you before, different little cubes of my eggplant. So all you're gonna do with your 11 serrated blades is just push down. Yeah, I have to cut the edges off of this. That's the only thing with this, you're limited to the size, okay? But it's still an amazing product, and I still find a million things to use this for. So now look, I'm gonna have it about that big. I just cut off the little nubs. I'll give those to Pokey. All right, you ready? Push down. And what do I got here? But again, you're not in control of the size. So this one is giving me a little bit thicker than I wanted. See, it's like more like a plank. So personally, for this recipe, I wouldn't use a quick slice. I like them a little bit thinner because again, you're rolling it up and you don't want it to be too thick. So now let me show you really quick with one of the chicken how we're going to prep this. I'm gonna actually use my chef tongs. These are the small ones. I love them for picking up little things. We do have a larger one. I'm gonna pick this up and you're gonna take out your chicken. I usually like them a little bit thinner. I'm wondering if I should pound them out. Maybe I'll do that right now. See, when I prep stuff, sometimes I don't think ahead. You wanna pat it, you don't want them too soaked, but look, you can see how it's been soaking in that pickle juice. Let me get my meat tenderizer, 1 second. All right, so here's my Pampered Chef meat tenderizer. This is wonderful for pounding stuff really, really thin. And then if you want to tenderize the meat, this actually comes off and you can flip it around. So it's a 2-in-1, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just gonna go a little bit thinner with these because like I said, you do want to roll them up so you don't want the chicken too thin. You know, if you want to go and buy the really thin chicken breasts, by all means, go ahead and do it. You're gonna pay a lot more. I usually go really thin on my cut and close. You put it in here, you close it, you run your knife through it, and you can cut it really thin. But these I just prepped really quick and I threw them in the pickle juice. So there you go, that's about right. And now I had already patted it dry. So what I'm gonna do with this is, you wanna put on your mustard. We like a little spicy brown mustard. Just gonna put a little drizzle of that on there. I like to spread it around. I told you this was like an impromptu let me go live and say hi to my friends. All right, so now you got that. Then I like to put my ham, 1 slice of ham, and you can tear it to size if you like. You can have it hanging off the side. Go crazy, whatever you like. All right, now cheese. We love Munster. You could use whatever cheese you like. You want to use a little provolone, a little cheddar jack, whatever. I love Munster. We're using Munster today. Really, it's what I have in the house, let's be honest here. And then last but not least, my perfectly sliced pickles are gonna go right on top. Who does this sound good to? Who's excited about this meal? Who's like, oh, I gotta try this, this is good. Now you just wanna get some toothpicks and you wanna roll it up real tight. My hands all up in it. You could just shove stuff in there. It doesn't have to be perfect. And shove your toothpick in so you kind of have it sticking together a little bit. I'm totally making a mess because I'm live, because I'm filming this. That's why. Let's try this again, Karen. Who's laughing at me? I know you guys are laughing. Tell me, who does this look good to? Who loves pickles? We love pickles. The kids absolutely love this meal. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. I probably stuffed it a little bit too much. I got excited. All right, so there, everything's all up in there. And now all I'm gonna do, I don't do an egg wash. I think there's no reason for the egg wash, guys, because this is already moist and like, you know, it's gonna hold on to the breadcrumbs. So now in my coating trays, if you don't have coating trays, guys, you're crazy. The coating trays are amazing. I'm just going to roll them, shove some breadcrumbs on it, and then look, I already made a mess with this. I need another toothpick. There we go. Boom. And that's it. I'm just gonna put it on my stoneware pan and I'm gonna bake them up. Delicious. You bake them up, I don't remember how long, guys, till they're done. Half hour maybe, because it's thin, but it's kind of thick. Maybe 45 minutes. I don't know, I gotta check. But really, it's easy, it's delicious, it's packed of flavor. Absolutely love Skinnytaste recipes. So if you have any questions, guys, hit me up. If you see any tools that you love and you have to have in your life, let me know. Got lots of summer sales going on right now. Hope you're having a beautiful day and fighting this heat, okay? Because I know I am. I don't know why I'm making something that goes in the oven today. I should have did a microwave recipe, like something in my rock. I don't know. But anyway, this is what I committed to. I already marinated my chicken, so this is what we're having. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'm gonna go wash my hands, then I can shut this off.